Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Love Ashe, back at you with another video. Let me go ahead and get y'all a little this. You need a little cleanse, friend? Let me go ahead and get you a little cleanse. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that. Give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. You already know what to do. All right, so we're going to get into a collective message and just see what's the vibes, what's the tea, what's the overall energy, what's going on in these spiritual streets. All right, so let me go ahead and shuffle the deck. And I may fast forward past this shuffle. So let's go ahead and tap into today's message and see what comes out. All right. Career fulfillment. You are discovering your true calling and life purpose, a level up in your career. So you're definitely going through a major glow up as it relates to your career at this time. If you are tuned into this message right now, it's for a reason. Your spiritual team wants you to know that whatever prayers, whatever petitions, whatever you've been manifesting in regards to your career, it's coming true is what I'm hearing. Okay, it's on the way. There is a level up. I'm hearing a lucky level up, a lucky opportunity, something that is fated for you happening in your career at this time. And I feel as though you are finally discovering what you're here to do. You're finally discovering how to manifest something in your life. But this also says here, discovering your true calling and life purpose. It's like you're not just trying to make money just to make money. You know, like, okay, that job can make me this amount of money. You want to find something that makes you feel fulfilled. You know, you want to find something that's in alignment with your life purpose. And that's what you're leveling up to at this time. You're finding something that not only is bringing you, monetary gain, but you're also finding something that is in alignment with your destiny and your purpose. And it just going to this new career, this new level up that you're going to experience is going to feel like home for you. Like, man, I can't believe I reached this moment. Underneath the deck here, we have spotlight. So for some of you guys, you could be in the spotlight. You could be in a leadership position. You could be getting a promotion. You could be on social media with the spotlight card coming out here. But there's something about a light being shined on you. You are the center of attention. Let's dive a bit deeper. All right. So we have control, solar plexus chakra. It says, I must control everything, power, command, authority. Okay. So this is you being in a position of authority. Like I said here, this doesn't have to be seen as a negative thing here. Okay. It can be if you are trying to control everything, right? But this is, I feel like, confirmation that you're going to be in control of something. You're going to be in a position of power. You're going to be in a position of authority. You're going to be giving commands, okay? Let's get a little more confirmation on the solar plexus chakra. And I'm also hearing as well, there was a point in your life where you may have felt like you had to try to control everything in order for things to work out in your favor, in order for things to manifest in your life, in order for you to get to that next level in your life. And it's almost as if you let go, you surrender to God, you surrender to your purpose, you surrender to your calling, you surrender to the here and now. And that's why things are working out for you. Because you finally let go of the need to control everything. You finally let go of the need to, make people like you. You don't care. You don't care anymore if people don't like you. You let go of this desire to people please, is what I'm hearing for some of you guys. And it's like, because you surrender to the here and now, because you let go of the need to control, I'm hearing that you may have tried to always control the narrative of how people perceived you. If you felt as though in the past that somebody perceived you in a negative light, you always wanted to correct that. Like, oh, I'm not a bad person. I'm not a bitch. I'm not evil. I'm not selfish. I'm not this. I'm not that. You're not in this space anymore where you're trying to control the narrative of what other people think about you. Because the only thing that matters is what the Most High thinks of you. The only thing that matters is what your spiritual team thinks of you, your ancestors, your spirit guides. It's like you don't care about what people think about you anymore and controlling the narrative anymore. And that's why you're leveling up in your career, because you don't care anymore. And it's not you don't care anymore when you're negligent or you're rude or you're this or you're that. It's empowering. I'm hearing that. It's empowering. But let's dive a bit deeper. Yeah, a lot of y'all are going to be in a position of authority. And it's like, I'm hearing somebody felt like something at your job, or you always felt like you had to be underneath someone else's thumb, you know, taking orders from someone else. And it was very hard on you, and you had to learn how, even though you may have been, I'm hearing you're smart, you were smarter, more knowledgeable than a boss. Okay, you were smarter, more knowledgeable than a boss, somebody who was in a leadership position over you. You couldn't understand, like, how did this person get this job? Like, I'm doing their jobs as well. Like, when is my promotion? When is my level up? Or if this person can do that, then I definitely can do this, you know, as far as career or self-employment and things like that. And it really started to bother you, okay? It started to bother you that, you know, you were underneath someone's thumb, is what I'm hearing. This is specifically for somebody working a job. You were underneath someone's thumb. And so this person was controlling everything. They were in power. They had control over you. And it felt like they had control over your destiny. Okay? It felt like they had control over your destiny. This could be a relationship as well. But it felt like whatever this is had control over you in a way that you didn't feel free. You didn't have freedom. And it's like now the roles are switching to where you're going to be in this position of authority. But you had to go through this so that you can understand the importance, so that you can understand the preparation that was needed, and so that you can understand the purpose of being in such a powerful position. Okay? It's kind of like, you know, when you are used to being a certain type of worker and then you have to be the manager, you're that manager that's cool and that's understanding, but also gets things done, you know? Like, you're not hard on them because you remember what it feels like to have like a boss or something like that that was like not understanding, okay? So it's like you had to go through this. All right, let's see what else is going on, Spirit. What's the message here? All right. All right. And y'all remember in the last reading, we was talking about a karmic sister in the last reading I did. And then we have karmic sister underneath the bottom of the deck. But we'll see how that comes up. So let's see what we have here. So we have angel number 333. It says ascended masters, alignment, expansion. So you could be seeing the number 333 as well a lot here when this level up in your career is starting to take effect into your life. But 333 is also connected to the ascended masters, okay? It's about alignment, mind, body, and spirit. And so I feel like there's a lot of divine alignment that's happening. The ascended masters are helping you at this time. Your spiritual team is heavily assisting you at this time to break chains in the spiritual realm is what I heard. You're breaking chains. Yeah, control. They're saying you're breaking chains in the spiritual realm. I'm hearing the words contact cancel. So what I'm hearing right now is that you were in war in the spiritual realm. Somebody had control over you. Somebody had control over your destiny. Somebody binded you. Someone had you stuck in the spiritual realm. Your dreams may have reflected this, okay? Someone had you stuck in the spiritual realm. Okay, you went to war in the spiritual realm, all right? You defeated this enemy, okay? You defeated whoever this was. You went to war in the spiritual realm here. And it's like whatever happened in the spiritual realm here, or whoever this was that you defeated, okay? Whoever had power over you, okay? The contract was canceled is what I'm hearing. And because the contract was canceled in spirit, it's also canceled in flesh. It's also canceled in the physical. Somebody in that, and that could be why karmic sister was coming up, because in our last reading, we talked about a karmic sister who wanted to be you, who wanted to block you from your destiny, this karmic partnership, this karmic person. Look underneath that card here. We have past life. This is somebody from your past life who tried to keep you from awakening to your ashe, to your light, to fulfill what it is that you're meant to fulfill in this life. And it's like you've broken those chains in the spiritual realm. And so the physical representation of those chains being broken is a lucky level up in your career. This person no longer has control over you. You have control over yourself. You've been assisted by your ancestors. You've been assisted by your ancestors. You've been assisted by the ascended masters. You've been assisted, okay, by your spiritual team. They came through for you. Let's see what else we have here. Angel number 999, completions, endings, release. Look at that, y'all. 999 coming out here as well. And so what this here for me, you could be seeing the number 999 as well. But 9 is a number of completions in numerology. 9 on the clock. 9 is the number of completions. 9 is the number of endings. And so again, this is the cancellation of a contract. This is the completion of this cycle. You're walking into something brand new. What else do we have here? Worthlessness, solar plexus chakra. I have no value, inadequacy, emptiness. And this is the solar plexus coming in. So we have the solar plexus chakra coming out here as well. And I feel like these two cards correlate here because they're both connected to this same chakra. It says, I have no value. I'm empty. This is the control that this person had over you, making you feel like you had no value, making you feel like you didn't have any worth, making you feel worthless. And I feel like you no longer feel like you're worthless. You know the value you have. And it's like because you know the value you have, that's how you are discovering your true calling, your true life purpose. Let's dive a bit deeper. Okay. What do we have here? Angel number 7. You have a lot of angels around you at this time. They're not playing. Angel number 777 coming through here. It says spiritual awakening, wisdom, luck, blessings. You've awakened to the power within. You've awakened to the power within. You've awakened to your own inner Ashe. You've awakened to the deceit and lies around you. You've awakened to the deceit and the lies within this person in your life, okay? You've awakened to the world. You know what's up, okay? You know what's going on. Your spiritual eye is open now, okay? Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have niece and nephew coming out here. So let's see why this came out here. But again, I said it was a karmic sister or a best friend that you felt like maybe was a sister for some of y'all. Just take it only if this part resonates. Some parts are not going to resonate, you guys. But let's see why this niece or nephew is here. All right, so it says release from karmic bonds. You are free from karmic relationships. So what I'm hearing is that for some, this could be for one person, okay? But for whoever this is about maybe you had a friend and you consider her kids like a niece or a nephew, or maybe you have a sister, this karmic sister, your niece or nephew, and you felt like you really stayed around for the niece or nephew. You really wanted to stick around for the kids in some type of way. I don't know why I'm hearing that. You want to stick around for the kids, and it was keeping you stuck in this relationship. Maybe you felt bad for the kids, or you felt bad for your nieces and nephews or something like that. You feel bad for this person's kids or something like that, but it's like you are releasing yourself from these karmic relationships. Like they were using something about a kid to control you, to manipulate you, okay? Something about a kid. They were using a kid to manipulate you. But it says here, release from karmic bonds. You're free from karmic relationships. Yeah, look at that. Soul ties coming out. Soul ties. Soul ties coming out here. Yeah, you're free from these karmic bonds, from these karmic relationships. Like I said, you've broken chains in the spiritual realm. So we have a coven of witches coming out here. A coven of witches. So there was a lot of people working against you, okay? People was linking up. Okay, baby, your ops was linking up. They was linking up. This was big. This was spiritual warfare against your life. Okay, so we have time to find inner light. Again, this came out for the previous message. Time to find inner light. This is you waking up to your inner power, I'm telling you. Then we have someone wants to shut you up, silence you. Somebody wants to shut you up and silence you. They don't want you to find that inner light. They don't want you to speak the truth. Things in this situation, angel number 333, 999, 777, which are some of the most powerful angel numbers, things are moving into cosmic balance. Again, as above, so below. Things are moving into cosmic balance. So a coven of witches tried to silence you. They tried to shut you up. These individuals got together. They wanted to silence you and shut you up. Soul ties. Someone wants to shut you up, silence you. I feel like it was this coven, these individuals. This could be like people in your family. I'm hearing women in your family or a particular woman. This is feminine energy. Wanted to silence you. Yep, look at that. Spotlight. I think this card came out earlier because they want the spotlight on them. Whoever this is, they want the spotlight on them. They only want the spotlight on them, and they realize that they can't control you with the spotlight on you. They can't manipulate you with the spotlight on you. Okay? And so let's keep going. Yeah, look at that. Exposed truth revealed. They can't control and manipulate you when the spotlight is on you, because then they'll be exposed. So they want to silence you, shut you up, keep you from finding your inner light, because they didn't want to be exposed. Let's see what else, because this is like piggybacking off of the last reading, but let's just keep going. Okay. So underneath the deck here, we have financial abundance. It says there are paths to prosperity and abundance opening to you and your offsprings. Okay. Divine feminine. Didn't I say that? This is feminine energy. This is a divine feminine. This is feminine energy that I was picking up on that is trying to shut you up, silence you, that you were in a soul tie with. Okay. This was a karmic relationship. Okay. But you broken free from that. They no longer have control, power over you anymore. Okay. And then we have here clairsentient. It says clear feeling. It's the ability to receive information from your feelings, the empowered empath. Now you become, okay. And it says spiritual connection. Your connection to your spiritual roots and lineage is strengthened. Sense of purpose and belonging. So this is what I'm hearing with this here. I remember in the last reading, we talked about how this person was manipulating your emotions. Okay, this person was manipulating your emotions. And if you're confused on the reading that I'm talking about, I'll leave it pinned down below. But this person was manipulating your emotions, trying to silence you. Okay, this divine feminine, this feminine energy. I'm gonna say feminine energy. Okay, this person wanted to silence you. This feminine energy wanted to silence you. And I was telling you about how they used your emotions to manipulate you. Okay, to make you feel worthless, so they can have control over you. But it's like now you're taking your power back again in this spiritual battle. Now you have a connection to your spiritual roots and your lineage, and you're strengthened your lineage, and you're strong. And now you are the empowered empath because you have the spiritual gift of being clairsentient, which is somebody who's able to clearly feel. You receive information from your feelings, how you feel. That's your power. Your emotions are your power. But you've been manipulated so long. You've been manipulated in your childhood to not knowing where you're coming or going, not knowing whether you're overreacting or not knowing how to really process your emotions, okay? Because there was power in you learning how to process your emotions from a young age, and they knew that. This person knew that. But now you're the empowered empath. You understand your spiritual gift of clairsentience. You understand how to receive information from your feelings. You understand when someone's trying to manipulate you. You understand these things now because, again, you see things clearly. You've gone through a massive spiritual awakening. All right, let's see what else. Innocent child involved. Innocent child involved. So for some of y'all, like I said, this could be you. You could be the innocent child involved. We have spell casted. So somebody could even did a spell on you as a child to silence you. Maybe some of you had a hard time speaking. Maybe you didn't talk much as a kid. You may have speech difficulties or something like that, or health issues as a child, or something happened, like something with, I'm picking up for some of y'all, but there was a spell casted on some of y'all as a child. And for some of you, this is about this innocent niece or nephew, this child, like this person has children and you feel bad for the children, but I'm strongly picking up on you being this innocent child because it came out here for this worthless solar plexus chakra. You being the innocent child involved here, and someone casting spells against you from a young age. So we have divine masculine. So for some of y'all, this could be a masculine as well. This could be somebody who you have kids with. Okay, this could be a karmic partnership who you have kids with. I just heard the word anger. And they're angry with you for leveling up. They're angry with you for moving on. Okay. And it's like, it's this innocent child involved. This child could be the child that you share with this person. And this karmic masculine could be have been manipulating your energy here. Okay, so we have rat race coming out here on the career fulfillment. So at one point, you know, you was in this rat race. You know what I'm saying? Confusion. Look at that confusion underneath the deck here. You was in this rat race. You never understood anything. You just go, 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 work, work, work. What makes money? What makes money? And it's like you moved out of this rat race. Your spiritual team removed you from the rat race, is what I'm hearing. And these people are angry about it. Let's see what else. Yeah, because you're the chosen one. This message is specifically for the chosen ones, okay? Who have had magic, dark spell work cast against you from a very young age and didn't understand why certain things were happening to you. Why certain people in your family didn't like you. Why certain things just never seemed to work out for you. This is why. That's what I'm hearing. You had to go through these things. In actuality, you chose to go through these things in this life so that you can get to where God is taking you, which is in the spotlight, baby. Now you got a story, a story to tell, okay? And then we have guilt. Everything is my fault. Blame, shame. Feel like a lot of you guys, people try to make you think from a young age that everything was your fault, you know? Everything was your fault. If your mom or your dad or whoever took care of you was miserable or going through things, they wanted to convince you that everything was your fault. You may have just, you know, felt like everything was always your fault, that you were always wrong. You may have said sorry a lot. Like, I'm sorry. And you'll hear someone say, don't be sorry. What are you sorry for? Or this could be this innocent child here, this niece and nephew, this, you know. Take it as it resonates. All right, Spirit, what else is going on here? Whoever this is not expecting to lose you. They're not expecting to, they didn't expect you to walk away. They didn't expect you to let go. They didn't expect you to level up, okay? We have here unexpected loss. They didn't expect you to level up. Your enemies have only one thing in common, you. Your enemies have only one thing in common, you. Baby daddy and mother. So this could be your baby daddy's mother. Could have been linking up with like your karmic sister, you know, like it's like these random people who have nothing in common are just randomly linking up together to try to take you down. To try to take you down. These people are linking up to try to take you down. I don't know why I heard CPS or somebody saying somebody's not a good parent or something like that. Let's see. I just heard CPS or like law, legalities or something like that. So here's grandma underneath the deck as well. It says becoming the healer. You now have access to knowledge of traditional healing modalities, herbal remedies, energy work, and more. This is you. You becoming a healer, baby. And it's like you had to heal yourself in order to become the healer. And, you know, what better way to heal yourself than to go through all of these things that you went through? It says angel number 5454. It says open your eyes to the good things in your life. Don't focus on the negative. And this is what you started to do. And that's how you started to heal yourself. And so you start to focus on the good things in your life and remove whatever wasn't good out of your life. Okay? Angel number 666. A lot of angel numbers here, y'all. I'm telling you, you are divinely protected and supported. Balance, wealth, grounded, faith. Okay. And this is not a card. Okay. And I just heard as well, you may have been learning how to heal, help heal your kids. Innocent child involved. This is about you healing your kids. You don't want your kids to grow up how you grew up, or something about you learning how to heal your kids or something like that. Getting into like herbs, learning about inner child healing, like not wanting your kids to grow up with certain traumas and things like that. Okay. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. Yeah, money's on your mind. Money's on your mind. Money's on your mind. It says it's time to move in silence. Keep your enemies guessing. It's time for you to move in silence. And I feel like you've already been doing that. And that's why they linking up together. Because they don't know what you got going on. Like, what do you know? What do you know? What do you know? They're trying to get little tidbits and pieces from each other. We have fear. So I feel like they're afraid because you've been moving in silence. It's causing them a lot of anxiety. They're panicking and exposing themselves because they're panicking. Because you've been moving in silence. Loneliness and abandonment. Loneliness and abandonment. Let me see why these energies are here. Loneliness and abandonment. Okay. Anger. Wow. So we got 3 emotions coming out here. Loneliness, anger, and abandonment. Spirit, why is loneliness, anger, and abandonment here? You can connect with nature and animals on a deeper level. So I feel like, this is here because for a lot of you guys, this is how you feel. You feel like these is the inner child wounds that you are healing from. Always feeling left behind. Always feeling isolated. Always feeling neglected. Always feel like nobody got your back. And it got to a point to where you got angry about it. You build up this resentment and this hate for these folk. Because it's like, why me? Why are you doing this to me? And so this message is showing you why you, because you are a healer. They never want you to have access to the knowledge of traditional healing modalities and herbal remedies and energy work and more. They never wanted you to discover your true calling and your life purpose and level up in your career. Because it wasn't just about you. It was about what you had the capability to do once you tapped into why you were here. On a spiritual level as well as a physical level as well. Energy draining. Someone is draining your energy. So some of y'all could have been feeling real tired lately or just been experiencing a wave of like fatigue or whatever. This is from these coven of these people getting together to drain your energy. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. They were draining your energy, maybe do some protection work or call back your energy. If you need an easy protection class, I got one. Link is pinned down below. But yeah, if you've been feeling drained, that's where it's coming from. Because they're trying to do any damn thing they can do to keep you from stepping into your purpose. Let's see what else. Spirit, what else? Any additional messages? All right. So we have here karmics teaming up. What did I tell you? They're teaming up. They've been teaming up together. Teaming up together to gossip and talk about you. Do you realize that if somebody just gets together on the phone, gets together, okay, just to gossip and talk about you, that within itself is them casting a spell against you, okay? And it says they only have one thing in common. So what y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? They ain't talking about nothing but you. It says karmics is teaming up here. Angel number 222, balance, harmony, partnerships, relationships. And I feel like 222 is about balance and harmony, but this is about relationships. And these people is trying to team up against you to try to take you down. And everybody has their own individual reason why they don't like you, why they think you're a bad person. But I promise you, it all stems from jealousy, from hate, envy, inadequacy is what I hear. That's where it's stemming from. And because you're the type of person that you disconnect yourself from people. If you get the energies off, because again, you're clairsentient. You can feel when something is off. You can feel when somebody's not right. So when you feel that, you step away, you know? You step away. Insecure. These people is insecure, like I said. Insecure. But there's a major transformation that's happening. Angel number 555 with the rainbow card coming out here. That's a major transformation. And your spiritual team is going to be showing you so many angel numbers. That's why all of these angel numbers coming out here. Because they're going to be showing you so many angel numbers to tell you, hey, stay focused. You know what I'm saying? And then this even is about somebody karmic is going to be trying to reconcile with you, come back into your life. Come back into your life so they can be an inside man is what I'm hearing. Okay, they want to try to catch you while you are to expose some type of weakness, to make you feel like, oh, I don't think like them, I'm not like that, I support you, I'm here for you. And because you've experienced a lot of abandonment in your life, a lot of loneliness, you might be susceptible to that type of attack. But they're only contacting you because they need more inside information. Okay, that's the only reason why this person is contacting you. Okay, let's pull one more card here. I just heard 2 cards, so 2 more cards and close on out. 1, 2, 3. One more card. Okay. So underneath the deck here, we have signs. It said these signs are messages. These signs, you're going to be seeing a lot of angel numbers, okay? A lot of angel numbers. We have inner child. Inner child coming out here. It says, allow me to give compassion and love to that little one. Let me attend to its deepest needs and feelings. So this is about you guys. You've healed your inner child. You're no longer that secure little girl or boy anymore. That as soon as somebody reaches out to you, you're so happy because you've been lonely, you've been abandoned, and you don't have anyone, and you let them in your life even though you know they don't have good intention. You're no longer that person anymore. You've healed your inner child. And then we have loss. It says sometimes you learn true offering through loss. Make a compassionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So that's it. That's the message, you guys. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Ashe.